more than one set of a specific set. But I know that when they came out with, there was like a 5-year anniversary. Color Street's only been around since 2017, and they had a 5-year anniversary release of all these. I think there were like 5 sets. 5 sets for 5-year anniversary. One of those sets had a set called Sky High, and I absolutely love Sky High. I love layering that because it was like very similar to these jellies where it was like fairly transparent, but it had color, and you were able to layer them over other nails, especially nails with like designs. And it looked really awesome. So, alright, so there's a difference in the 2 greens there. I don't know if I'm loving this one here, but I certainly am enjoying the green on that one. So we're not done there yet because I do want to layer a 3rd layer on top of these. And so I'll figure out which ones I want to do. But let's do blue. We're going to do a blue as a top layer on this one. So what are we going to layer down here though? Let's open up another one. Yes, I'm opening way too many sets. I get it. For those that are not able to have a bunch of sets like I do, this probably seems insane to open this many sets. But you know what? I do me. You do you. And yeah, that's why I try to heat seal them and pray that they work later on for any of my leftover sets. So, it's hit or miss depending on how quickly I seal them up, and also how I store them. California's been very cold lately instead of hot and humid, so I don't think it's going to be too much of an issue as far as heat sealing them and saving them. Some people like to also throw them in their freezers, but if you saw my freezer, you would be like, no way. No way am I sticking anything in there. It's just way too packed. Oh, forgot to make a little nail stick of Blueberry Blast. So let's do that really quick. Ooh, here we go. I like doing these because what you can do later with these is just see how the colors look together. If you want to layer, you can kind of see it. Or put it over a design so you can see what it looks like over a design. So I like making the nail sticks. Also for my memory to remember, you know, what I've used before. Alright, so I feel like orange would just be too bright over the yellow. I don't know, what do you think? Probably we'll want to use the pink, huh? Alright, so we'll layer orange over this one. And that means I'm going to need at least this one here. Yep. Alright. I'm making this up as I go, so you know. It might end up a hot mess, but that's okay. Wouldn't be the first time I had a hot mess mixed Manny. Alright. Here we go. Ooh, I almost put it on the wrong nail. No! Oh no! layered that on too far to the side. Oh well, whatever. No one's gonna notice but me. Nobody looks at my nails that closely anyway. That ended up turning it kind of gray looking. I don't know if I like that. But it's already down, so we're not gonna do anything about it. In a few weeks, I get to see my sister and her family, and also spend more time with my brother and his family, and time with my parents and Panda Bear, because we've got family vacation coming. It's going to be awesome. I'm looking forward to it. We are headed to Sedona, and I know my mom has been to Sedona before and loved it, which is one of the big reasons why we're going for a family vacay there. But I'm extra excited about Sedona because I recently got into crystals and rocks, and Sedona is a great place for that. So we are going rock hunting one day. I think that my nieces and nephews will really enjoy doing that. So yeah. I don't know if the jellies are coming off as bright as I would have hoped, but it is what it is at this point. Alright, so I want to do orange over that as well. So we're going to need, I'm going to use this one just to be safe. I don't want the strip to end up being too small, because that's what happened just now when I was layering, and that was no bueno. Not good. So let's go bigger. It's easier to go bigger and just cut off some than to go too small and not have it cover everything. Especially because this is the first layer down, so we want it to fully cover everything. Okay, that color is awesome by itself. I might need more of that one, because that to me looks really, really cool. I almost don't want to layer over it, but I will layer over it because that's the whole point of playing around with these jellies today. I wanted to kind of mix and match layering. So, but yeah, I'm digging Grapefruit Squeeze. That is a color I can stand by and order more. So hopefully it doesn't sell out before I end up wanting to order more. Did you guys ever wear jelly shoes growing up? I feel like I never really got that much into them as a child. I had rather wide feet, and those jelly shoes were kind of hard to fit into because there wasn't very much give, if I recall, and so it wasn't something that I could pull off with my wide feet. But yeah, if you guys remember wearing jelly shoes, comment below and let us know what were your thoughts of them when you were younger. I know I really liked, they had jelly purses where they were like clear plastic purses. So those were kind of cool to carry around. Your like keys. And what did I have in high school and junior high? Probably I had some makeup, but it was like lip glosses, lip smackers, Wet n Wild. Those were what we bought. And then carrying around my Walkman. Oh my gosh. There's generations now that don't even know what a Walkman is. They'll never have the joy of sticking a pencil into a cassette tape to reel in the cassette ribbon when it got loose. So yeah. And I think there's probably generations now too that will never know what a CD, compact disc, is. That is where we're headed. Everything's now on streaming. And you're able to buy like whatever, like the songs individually as like files that you keep on your streaming platforms. So I don't know, it's pretty crazy. I know there was one point where I was really sad to like donate the majority of my CDs. But it's like I don't ever miss them. I'm able to find like almost all the music that I'm looking for on Apple Music. So it doesn't faze me that I don't have my CDs anymore. But I remember having CD towers and subscribing to Columbia House. Oh my gosh. Aging myself here. Who watching subscribed to Columbia House and got a ton of CDs from subscribing? Because I was all on that. And I listened to all types of music back in the days. From R&B to hip-hop to alternative to classic rock. I didn't listen to too much country back in the day, but the older I get, the more I appreciate country music. But yeah. What's your favorite genre of music? I don't know if I have a favorite. I guess the music I listened to the most came from like the 90s and early 2000s. That's probably like my era of music. And it's not like just one genre of music, but like all the music that came from that period of time. But yeah. All right, let's see. So I was going to put down pink over here. So let's do that first. Let's open up the raspberry. Eesh! Don't tell me I'm going to make this into a 3-parter. No way. All right, let's hurry up and finish this. We got to finish. We got to finish. Plus, I think like my music on the background music is going to cut out like any time now because I didn't plan for this to be a very long video. But I knew when it comes to mixed manis and having to like cut stuff up and all that, I really should prep ahead of time. Like maybe perhaps cut the strips first or trace them first or, you know, do some kind of prep work. But you know what? I do like just showing what I'm doing on camera for everyone to see. Mostly for me too, because even if nobody watches these videos, these will be for me to look back one day when I'm just perusing my YouTube channel and going, oh, what memory do I want? And I'm able to like click on it and just remember like what was happening in my world during that time and all of that. But that's the whole intent of these videos. So definitely these are not going to fit. So these I'm going to stick in here, save them for later. So we'll use this. Yeah, this one will fit. All right. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, but I like being able to do it live and just have it recorded so that I can look back and go, oh yeah, that's what I was doing. Sometimes I will learn from any mistakes I've made while attempting to do a mixed mani. So prime example there, why did I leave the plastic on when I was cutting it? I should have taken the plastic off. That's okay, it's still gonna work, so no problem. But yeah, it looks like the more you layer the jellies, the more it just ends up looking gray. So I'm sure there are artists out there that know like color mixing and all that and probably can explain why that is so. But it's not looking as bright as I thought it would look. So a lesson learned there. If you're going to layer jellies, they're not going to end up standing out very much on their own. So, lesson learned. I got it. I got it. No more layering the jellies. So, if you haven't done any mixed manis with the jellies yet, know that layering more than 2 colors, not really cool. So, alright. At least I've done it, and you guys can learn from what I'm doing. And that looks crooked, so, oh well. It doesn't matter. We're still gonna cut this down and place it down, because we gotta finish this. Yeah, this might be a week where I am gonna have a transition mani, because I'm already like staring at this going, what have I done? So it's likely that these 2 fingers are going to be the only 2 fingers that I have the 3 layers of jellies over, because I'm already like, hell no, this is janky, janky, janky. Oh my goodness. Alright. Yeah, see, when it's just the 1 layer, that's awfully cute. And what was I going to do? I'm going to layer blue over that one. Let's layer the pink, actually, over that one and see what the pink looks like. So let me pull up some other music, because as I knew it, the music had stopped. So looks like it automatically played something else. Alright, so let's do pink. Oh, and let's make a nail stick of Grapefruit Squeeze, because that actually might help us determine what color to layer over it. Here we go. So if we were to do blue, it's too gray. But if we do yellow, maybe yellow. We do have yellow down here. So I think I'll do yellow on this one here. Alright, but let's do pink first. And in fact, let's make a pink stick for good measure. I mean, these on their own are really beautiful. Look at that shine. I don't know if it translates on camera, but it is sparkling. I like that. Everything's better with glitter. I guess except for those that aren't fans of glitter. But I am a big fan of glitter. Alright. So yeah. So this is what it's going to look like when we layer that over. I think it's going to end up muting the color a little bit now that I'm looking at it. Alright, but we will see. So beautiful by itself. Oh, and that's actually not bad looking with the 2 layers. Yeah, that actually looks pretty nice. And so I'm going to use this Nail Aid Platinum High Gloss Top Coat over it so that I don't get all like irritated by the different layers. But yeah, that pink and the orange together. Ooh, I like that. That's actually really bright and beautiful. So it looks like 2 layers are good. Going more than 2 layers, not so good. Maybe if layering a layer of like a solid color on the bottom might have been good. I was thinking of using the neon colors. I have leftovers of like neon colors and putting them as the first layer, but then I really just wanted to use all the jellies, so maybe I'll experiment with the leftovers from the jellies and the neons with another mixed mani closer to like summertime. So yeah, if I do end up doing that and you're here to watch it, you'll see. Alright. Is that it? Oh, there goes my timer. So hopefully this will only be 2 parts because I'm almost done. But I will set the timer one more time. But yeah, I'm almost done. I've got two more fingers to go. And we've only got so many combinations left to do. So I know I want to layer down orange on my I want to layer down yellow here and then orange on top of the yellow. So let's do that. Or, yeah, no. We are going to do that. So, and then the thumb, we're going to do the pink with the blue on top of it. Is this going to work? Do I have enough to do that? Yeah, I think I do. Actually, pink and blue. Let's do a layer of blue. Let's do the orange again. No. Yes. We're going to do orange, orange, blue, blue and orange, blue and orange. This is what happens when you do 3 layers and then you start doing 2 layers. Then it's like you can't figure out what to do for the remaining fingers. So, highly recommend coming into this mixed mani if you're going to use all of these sets with a plan, because when you don't have a plan, you end up like me, trying to figure it out as we go and having it end up a hot mess. Pink, pink, pink. All right. Gotta remember to do it on the other hand too. Oh my goodness. Oh, the cleanup for this is gonna be fun. Dripping with sarcasm. All right. Ooh. Hello, purple. Yes, purple. Ha! I love purple. Okay. I like that. Those two together. Yes. Very pretty. And then we'll do the reverse with the pink laid down first on the thumb and then the blue on top of it. Where's my penny? Oh my gosh. Almost started drawing the French tip without my tracing tool. Yeesh. Can you tell I'm getting tired? Started being less chattery. I have used up all of my words for the day. Oh man. Oh my goodness. All right. There we go. No. Oh well. Maybe the pink will layer on top of that better. Again, no one's gonna notice but me. So, it's all good. Let's get a bigger pink though, because that blue was not quite big enough. Alright, I gotta think about Queen of Green. Oh, do I go simple? Or do I be more creative? The struggle is real. I think it's all is going to boil down to how I'm feeling, but of course, I do love hearing your guys's feedback and opinions on things, so feel free to comment and let me know what you think I should do. But let's do our thumbs. Pink down first. I wonder if I can use the 1 for 2. Nah, not worth struggling and figuring that out. Thumb ones are hard because my thumbs are so big. There we go. Man, I do love that pink by itself too. Oh, probably shouldn't have tried for a layered French. Probably could have done just the one layer and it would have looked amazing. But that's okay. We did what we did and we accept it. I accept it. Here we go with the last layer. I will likely do the top coat off camera because I've already run over way too much time. But again, if you want to see the end result, go ahead and join my Facebook group, Wendy's Nail Feast Studio. Or follow me on any other social media platforms. I sometimes end up posting my nails on Facebook or Instagram and all of that too. So, you never know. Do we like the purple that has come out of layering the blue over the pink? I don't know. I think the pink over the blue looks better. The true test is going to be seeing it in the sunlight. What is this going to look like in the light of day? That will be the true test of these. For sure. Alright, we are at the end here. Let me just finish cutting this, placing it, and then I will close out this video. For those of you that came this far and are watching it to the end, kudos to you. I hope you enjoyed watching me screw this mixed Manny up royally by wanting to do too much. At least you'll learn. Don't layer so many layers of the jelly nails because it's not going to end up looking good. Like, they look way better on their own. And I think they're meant only to layer over one thing. So, you know what? You live, you learn. You don't have to do this mess. I've done it for you, so now you can say, hey, don't do that. That's not that great. But yeah, I think this is where I will end it. Thank you all for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed seeing this mess of a mani done. I'm going to do some cleanup work and put on the top coat, and the end result will be shown in a Nelfie on Facebook. So, until next time, peace.